Is there a difference between a $50 headset microphone compared to a $350 headset microphone? In this video, we are going to thoroughly test out both of these headset mics and see if it's actually worth any difference going one over the other, and you can hear for yourself with our signature blender test and all sorts of other tests we're gonna do. So join me as we test out these microphones. For those of you that are new here, my name is David. This is the channel Headset Advisor, where we review the latest business headsets, speakerphones, and webcams to help you make a better buying decision. So consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. Before we begin here, I do want to let you know that we have in-depth reviews of both these headsets in the video description below, as well as links to them on our website. And if you decide to make a purchase on either of these headsets, make sure you use coupon code YouTube at headsetadvisor.com just to get the best discount possible on these headsets. So let's get to testing out these microphones and see how they compare. Headset Advisor began in 1994 when our founder and my father, Doug Merritt, formed the company. Back then, it was a lot of knocking on doors and a lot of face-to-face customer interaction. My dad was even crawling under desks to make sure customers' headsets were set up and working properly. So that was in a perfectly quiet room, listening to the audio between the two microphones. The H600 sounded overmodulated, a little bit distorted. You could still have a phone call, but the more crisp, clear conversation was clearly the Jabra Evolve2 75. So we'll say that Evolve2 75 was the winner in this category. Fast forward to today, that same core philosophy of providing excellent service still remains. We're providing headsets, speakerphones, and webcams to not only companies in the United States, but all around the world as well. With the H600 here, you are able to hear most all the background noise. You are still able to hear my voice, but it was distorted and quite distracted with the background noises going on. Whereas on the Jabra Evolve2 75, you heard very little of the background and my voice was crystal clear, so it was not distracting at all. So clearly the winner in this test is the Evolve2 75. Me and my two brothers joined the Headset Advisor team to help expand what my dad had already started back in 1994. We took an established business and helped move it forward, utilizing websites and technology to help bring it to the next level. Similar to the last test, the H600 struggled to cancel out the background noise, and it made hearing my voice very difficult and even more distorted than the previous test, where the Jabra Evolve2 75 did surprisingly well with even that super noisy blender roaring next to it. You can have a clear conversation and not hear so much of that background noise. It's pretty impressive. So Evolve2 75 is the winner on this one as well. The founding principles of always doing the right thing and providing excellent customer service will always be in the Headset Advisor DNA. We're proud of our family business, even though at times it can be challenging to work with family, but overall, we see our future very bright. That fan was on the highest power possible, so it was very windy inside here, and I was quite impressed with the way that the Jabra Evolve2 75 handled that test. You heard almost no wind noise on the microphone, whereas on the Logitech H600, you could hear all of the wind noise that the fan was producing, but you were still able to hear your call okay. Depending upon your environment, that may change a little bit, but clearly, hands down, the Evolve2 75 sounded fantastic on that test. I'm curious to hear from you how you thought the $50 headset mic compared to the $350 headset mic. Drop a comment and let me know which one sounded better to you. Obviously, it's really clear, hard to argue that the $350 microphone performed much better than the H600 as it won all the categories. But as far as voice quality, was the H600 or the $50 option good enough for the type of situations that you're in? drop it in the comment section below. The Jabra Evolve2 75 is one of my favorite headsets for working from home or in the office right now, just because of how powerful that microphone is. And you can actually lift the microphone boom arm up and tuck it away to use it like headphones, and the audio quality sounds fantastic on this headset. So the microphone, I think, is worth the extra money in this particular case, especially if you're making sales calls or customer service calls. You don't want to have the customers not able to hear your voice clearly, or you not be able to hear them clearly. If you found this video helpful, can you please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. And if you want to save money on either of these headsets, we have them available on our website, headsetadvisor.com. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube. And if you want an even bigger discount on the Jabra Evolve2 75, make sure you use coupon code Jabra. If you want to learn more about the Jabra Evolve2 75, I'll have the full in-depth review right here. And if you want to save money from the $350 price point down $100, go with the Evolve2 65. We did a full in-depth review there. Check that out there. And we're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So could you do us a favor and just subscribe right here? That would greatly help us out. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.